intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We still sleep, yeah. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. We're bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, in our heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep.
Hi there, the home of the governor, and welcome to our Monday evening discussion of Dead City and trivia. And of course, I have a cat, and I also have three wonderful people here with me. And we are going to do a little something different with the trivia tonight, but before we get into that, I'm going to have everyone introduce themselves. Our newest member of the trivia team, and actually tonight will be my co-game show host, TWD Mommy. Tell them about you.
Hello, everybody. I'm TWD Mombi, and I am new to the reaction video scene on YouTube, and I'm having so much fun thus far. I'm very thankful to everybody that has been either an inspiration or has helped me in some way to get to this point. And I'm really excited to be on the panel. I love being in with this community. My friend Ty, or Amani in the chat, She's the one that turned me on to it, and I've been here every Monday since.
Except when we're doing every other Monday, because if you were here those other Mondays, you'd be very lonely. All right, Bebe, tell them about you.
Hey, I'm Bebe, aka Bebe Rose. I used to be a former The Walking Dead, Fear the Walking Dead reactor for 5 years from 2016 to 2021. And I'm not looking forward to this trivia, but I'm going to have fun. But I am looking forward to talking about last night's episode.
Awesome. Before we got to you busy, someone had said, hi, Tomaj. He's not, I don't see him in the chat, and he's not here. He actually had to work. And now my cat's on top of the questions I was going to ask people. Busy, tell them about you.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, I do reactions, reviews, and I mean, The Walking Dead is one of the many franchises that I really enjoy, and it's also been one of my favorite things to react to. So I am excited to keep that up, and to be able to have a live stream where we're able to talk about it every week has been awesome. So I do appreciate that. But of course, you can follow me anywhere under Busy Braun, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Very cool. Though, I have to say, we're taking a break after the finale of Dead City. We'll probably come back during the Daryl thing, but I don't know that we really want to react to Fear with no Morgan. So, and I need a break.
I yeah.
So, and we need to replenish our prizes. We're getting kind of low on them. But Ty's sending her love. Of course, TWD Mombi already knows this. So I'm the governor. I do reactions sometimes. I also, work with Fandom Spotlite. We have all kinds of wonderful panels from all kinds of cons. I don't know if that's going to, for the foreseeable future, be something that we're able to continue to provide because of the actors' strike. I don't blame the actors. They need to strike. I blame the assholes who are being unfair to them, not giving them residuals on streaming shows and all that. So Fandom Spotlight is in solidarity with SAG-AFTRA and totally supports that strike. And we hope it's resolved quickly because I need to record more panels, but, that's just me. It's not their problem. They're fighting for a much, more worthy cause. So, yeah. So we'll see what happens with cons. I am doing a Doctor Who con next month that we shouldn't have any problems with panels because the British actors aren't in SAG. So, we may actually have some panels next month. But I'm glad to see everyone's here. We got Cleo, we got Ty, a.k.a. Amani, who's been kicking butt lately. We got Haley Weirdwolf, my favorite Decepticon headmaster. I don't know if she started to watch the Transformers yet, as I recommended. It's Big Rob, there's Mitchell. I wonder if, was it Winterfire?
Yeah.
Because I still haven't heard from her. There is a problem with the form on my site. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm probably going to just replace the whole thing, rip out the guts. But again, if anyone wins tonight, which someone will, if you're here, just contact me through Fandom Spotlight on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, and we'll get you taken care of. The prizes for tonight, we got the puzzle. It's still here as a prize. So you can put together a 300-piece puzzle that features the worst babysitter in history.
Hey, I love her.
Wow.
Hey,
But that's the truth. But that's the truth.
That's Carol.
It's harsh, but it's true.
Yeah.
Since Bebe got the umbrellas,
Yay!
Yay, got my umbrella.
we still have the bottle, like the wine bottle or
Ooh.
booze bottle top.
Ooh.
But I'm pairing it with a nice Merlot. No, actually, I'm pairing it with Carol and King Ezekiel. The pins. So that is another prize pack. Or you can get the Daryl ornament with his wings that don't match.
And
I
there's
like
more.
And the Lucille hat. So
Nice.
those are the 3 prize packs you get to pick from. And tonight we're doing a little bit different because Tomas couldn't be here. We are still going to use, for some of the questions, my trivia calendar, which goes up to season 4, but we're going to ask a question from each season. Once we get to 4, we're going to actually pass it on to TWD Mombi. Alex is going to ask the final 6 questions, seasons 5 through 10. If there happens to be a tie, I will come up with some rando question for season 11. But we're going to go in order, so as it gets closer to the finale, maybe Bebe will actually have a chance.
You
Wow.
She's like, she doesn't remember the early seasons. She's,
you.
I mean, I could look at
Starting
the
already.
score.
No, it's funny because she's always saying that she's so bad at this, but as soon as somebody else says it, that's where she's gonna get a little offended.
Yeah. Well, last week
You got this, dude.
Alex kicked ass and Bebe got 1 point.
And I'm
Wow.
proud of it.
One is more
this
than
is
0.
not golf. This is not golf. In golf, you want the low score. In this, you don't.
This was golf, you'd
ooh.
have 0 viewers.
Ah-ha.
Oh, Ty, you are so
Ooh, look at the
kind. She
super
just
chat.
gave us a $10 super chat.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's awesome. That,
Well, what does it
Oh,
say?
by the way,
Kyle.
Jack. I'm sorry, Jack did say that he may hop on in here late. He may.
yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Like-
He sent me a message.
Okay.
But
Busy,
I'm
can't
glad
wait to
that
hear
I
him
got a
from
Merle
you.
figure today.
Awesome.
I sent those out on Friday, so,
Ooh.
And I sent out a video camera to be repaired, which is going to cost me $500 and some odd dollars, which is not a fun thing, but I
Yikes.
need it. I mean, I tried to get a cheap camera, but they're cheap, so in quality. So my next thing is spending a couple hundred more than that and buying something even more expensive. But thank you so much, Ty.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Ty.
That's very kind, very kind. See, now you can eat a little bit more. Right, Sky?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
She
we
would-
do it for the children.
She would eat before me. So we have 10 trivia questions. After we finish the trivia, we will be talking about Dead City, the penultimate episode, because we got one more after this. And there was some
Alright.
revelations in this episode 5 that we're going to talk about. And
Some people called some of those revelations. I just want to put it out there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
somebody did.
Yep.
that's yeah. Well, we're not going to talk about that right yet. So we're going to get to the questions. And again, I have my thing set for live chat. You sent another email to where, Winterfire? Winterfire is here. Did I get another email? I haven't gotten it yet, so I don't know if things are being misspelled. When did you send it? All right, we will solve this. Yeah, so we definitely want these strikes to end with people being happy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we will be talking about this episode. But first, there's trivia. Everybody, get ready. Get your fingers flexed. You need to be fast. So some of these we will actually give the multiple choice options, and some we won't. But none of these are particularly easy. And I saw one that was particularly disturbing, but we're not going to talk about that right now. Maybe afterwards. So first question. This is from season 1. So again, we're going to do a season 1 question, then a season 2, 3, 4, and etc. This is from episode 4 of season 1. According to Jim, what's the biggest lie There is. And you can be close. It doesn't have to be exact words, but if it's exact words, I'll be very impressed.
Mm.
Everyone hit the like button. Okay, so while you're mulling
Everybody
this
hit the
over,
like button.
Ty says that I have to read the super chat. Says, Kyle, I got my Merle figure today. Thanks, baby. Have you used umbrella straws? She just got them today, too. So I don't think she's used them yet. But you can.
Maybe next Monday.
Yeah, and Alex, you look great in the top left. Busy. Can't wait to hear your DC review. And everyone, hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. All right. So, you guys in the chat, you have an answer.
My pen's not working.
Ow. I just got headbutted by a cat. I'm going to read the question again because I don't think... and I think this is tough enough that I'll actually... I haven't seen a correct answer yet, so I'm going to read the choices.
Okay.
So, according to Jim, what's the biggest lie there is? These are your 4 choices. A, no one is going to hurt you. B, things will return to normal. C, you're better off dead. And D, walkers are more dangerous than people. So those are your choices.
Can we put like A, B, and C, D, whatever?
Yeah, and you
Whatever.
can just put the letter.
Okay.
A, no one is going to hurt you. B, things will return to normal. C, you're better off dead. And look at the street value of this mountain. Sorry, it's a movie reference. And then D, walkers are more dangerous than people. So let's see some answers in the chat.
Ooh. It's storming here.
The storm?
Yeah, the lightning's insane.
Where are you located?
I'm in Southwest Ohio.
Oh. Oh, gosh.
All right, I'm going to give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me your answers. We got B, we got A, we got B. And it's Bab. It's kind of like Bebe. And actually, the
Wow,
person
look
who
at
got it
you.
correct is Bebe. Bebe.
Wow.
Takes the
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Bebe has
But-
1 point. Beat
Yeah.
out everybody else.
It was
And-
hard. I mean,
and in
I
the
was stuck
chat,
on A or D.
It
So-
was, it's Takira Lawrence. Retracted their answer. What are you doing? You had the correct one. Takira, I'm giving you the point because you had the correct one. I don't know why you changed it, but no one else has the correct one. So I'm giving you the point just because I want to give a point out. It's like, wow, just go with your instincts. Everyone's like B, B, C. I mean, I would actually think D sounds really good, you know.
Yeah, it did.
But I think that's more like season 3 because, you know, there's some guy that people don't like who's got one eye. I don't know what the problem is with him, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we're going to give it to you, Takira, because no one else has the proper answer anyway. So no one's going to fight you. Or if they do, you know. Good luck. Keyboard of Doom. All right. That was question 1. We are on to question 2. This is from... That's the old one. This is from Season 2, Episode 12. And I'm not going to give multiple choice at first unless you're really, really, really not very good.
Yeah, I like what you've been doing. That if you watch the chat and nobody gets it, then you do the multiple choice. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the question. Season 2, episode 12. How does Shane kill Randall? Do 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 do. I have a very affectionate cat who is and I'm gonna refresh my view of the stream. I'm not seeing people rushing to put an answer in there. Maybe these questions are too difficult. But
I'm just gonna guess. No, I don't remember that episode. I'm sorry, I got a headache. I got a migraine like crazy.
well, there are correct answers in the chat. I'm not going to say which they are. And I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show me. Okay. And this time, it goes to Busy. He broke his neck.
Okay. Yeah,
He
he
didn't
did.
waste
Get
a
it
bullet.
busy.
Yeah, I
So
thought it was
Busy is on the board, and Tiffany Sullivan is on the board with 1 point because she was the first one. Again, I'm not gonna. I saw some other people who misspelled neck. They spelled neck like knee, but yeah, Tiffany got it first. I'm surprised. Amani Tai said, he that Shane choked him, but actually that was a different scene, and Randall was into that shit. You know what I mean? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So Tiffany gets the point. Circle gets the square, and we are on to, and Busy gets the point.
Oh yeah.
We are on
Good
to,
job, busy.
We are
Good
on
job,
to
Busy.
season 3, episode 1. What does that bitch Michonne? I mean, it doesn't say that bitch,
Whoa.
but I have to
Guys,
say it.
go away.
What does Michonne scavenge at the convenience store? What does she find and scavenge?
It wasn't episode 1, you said, right?
Episode 1 of season 3.
Um,
Oh, that was episode 1.
Yep.
I mean, season 1.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm going to wave.
Wait, season 3.
Season 3,
Yeah.
but it's episode 1.
One.
Season 3, episode 1. Okay.
I love someone put in a cat. Mitchell, I don't think that's the proper answer. That would... We didn't really see a lot of cats until
Fear.
which?
Fear of the Walking
Fear,
Dead.
yes.
Yeah.
What was the cat's name?
I've been trying to think of it for a long time and I cannot remember.
Who?
The cat,
Daniel's cat.
Daniel's cat.
Oh, Skid Mark.
Skid Mark.
right.
That's what it is. Okay. That was killing
All
me,
right.
man.
I'm giving you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Canned food. All right. Medication for Andrea is kind of non-specific.
Oh.
TWD Mombi, you put a sediment. I can't even say it right now.
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen,
Yeah.
which is the very technical term for aspirin, which is what she
Really?
said.
Oh,
Isn't aspirin medication?
that is medication, right?
Yes, but
What?
You want him to be
medication
specific.
is very general.
Wow.
If I
That's
said,
wild.
I
what
would
do
say
they
that
slip
aspirin
on?
is OTC.
And you said food instead of a banana peel, or a
See,
food cup.
see, if she didn't give such a specific good answer like that, you would have given it to me. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll get over it.
And
Chai, I said
Amani
give
got
me
it
the
in the
point.
chat. So Ty did so. And
Good
that
job.
is not being, just because she gave me $10, I am not bribable. She won it fair and square. So, and Winterfire said a cat, but and so did Mitchell. So, no, they did not find a cat. So yeah, I'm sorry. Medication is a little too, I mean, what was it? Insulin?
Right.
You got to be a little more specific. If it's like, what did I order at McDonald's? Food is kind of
Food.
general.
Food.
Food.
But,
None of their
if you were
business
to
what I got
say
from
a double
McDonald's.
quarter pounder with cheese,
They don't need to know my calorie intake. I'm just gonna tell them food.
Man.
because Andrea had a hell of a fever. Yep. Yes, one of the scariest things about TWD, things that we take for granted, like a bad cold, could kill you. All right,
Yeah.
so that was question 3. We're on to season 4.
Baby needs some acetaminophen.
Yeah, I got a headache, like bad headaches. So
And
Was that it?
I will ask this question, and if no one is getting it, I will actually do the multiple choice.
All right.
All right. I mean,
Okay.
come on, Diana. If I'm not giving Diana to somebody, I'm not giving medication to you, Busy. All right,
Wow.
here we go.
Yeah, at least you didn't get your spelling wrong.
Season 4, episode 3. In an administrative office, Herschel examines a coffee mug that says ... What does a coffee mug say? I'll give people in the chat a few moments to mull it over. And if nobody gets it right, I will give the multiple choice questions. Or answers. Whatever the hell they are. All you guys are tied who are in the stream. Baby's got one, Busy's got one, Alex got one. It's amazing.
no, it's just my headache. I could have been like all hyper like I was 2 Mondays ago, but I gotta calm myself down. So
Well, don't use acetaminophen.
I used the goodie powder.
All right, this is a deep cut. There was an answer that was kind of close. And we have a winner. So what do you guys think? What did the mug say? You have 5,
Nothing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up.
Hold up.
You
I
just
don't know.
disappeared for a moment there. It was like, woo.
What is that?
Hang in there. That's kind of, for a place that has death row, that's kind of morbid.
Kind
What
of
did you have,
sick,
baby?
yeah.
Did you have any guesses, baby?
No, I don't.
How about you, Busy?
Something religious. That's all. I don't know.
Will God be with you? God be with you?
Almost religious. Actually, the first person who got it right in the chat was Mitchell Shoemaker with Java Saves. Not Jesus, but Java.
Oh,
Ooh. So if he got the closest, what did it actually say?
No, that's what
That was-
he got it correct.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Devin
Good.
Zane put
Good job,
Jesus saves, which would have been religious.
Oh, yeah.
But Mitchell got it right on the nose.
Yay. Mitchell's got fast fingers, too. He taught me and Ty how to do it.
Yeah, though he's like he had to think about it because a lot of people were guessing Best Boss or Daryl Rocks. I don't think he would find a mug that said that. Best Father. So yeah, so I get a point.
Yeah,
There's
now we're
nobody
all
here,
tied.
So we're all tied.
Yay.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna pass the torch. Never mind. Over to TWD Mombi, aka Alex,
Licks.
and you get to ask the 5th question, and then I'm gonna make everyone watch an ad.
Oh, okay.
But first, the 5th question. And
All right,
I
so-
could guess on this, but obviously you can't play from now on So you're stuck at
Nope.
1. So
Yeah. All right. So the fifth question comes from season 5, episode 12.
Okay.
Glenn, Tara, and Noah are assigned to work with Aiden and Nicholas doing what?
all right, you have to do the countdown when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm going to play along because I am tied with all you guys, so I
Yes, you
might
have
as well
to play.
play.
Does everybody think they have an answer?
I got something.
I
Yeah.
got something, but
It looks like someone did get it in the chat too. So, all right, I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Scavenging, scavenge, run. Ooh, I feel like you all got it. It's supply runs.
oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
I know if you want to be technical, Governor, I had a run in my answer.
You did. You did
Y'all
say
didn't
you
have,
did.
y'all
No,
didn't
that's-
have run in
yeah,
there.
but you, what they went for a run?
a
What were
run.
they trying
And
to get
you
into
said
shape?
scavenge.
Were they?
I
were
feel
they-
like I got the
It's
closest.
on the run.
Therefore, I
That's
get the point.
Aaron's.
So
Please
wait,
scavenge,
you said
man.
run. Are
I
they
don't know,
getting ready
man.
for the fucking Olympics or what?
Nah,
Come on.
I think you
No,
know what I
that's another
damn
word
meant.
for
I
going
think you
get
know what I
scavenged.
meant,
I'm
homie.
going on a run.
Whereas I think you know
Well-
what we mean by scavenging.
They
and
said
foraging.
on several occasions, "Oh, we're
Going
gonna
on
go
a
on a run."
run.
They never always say supply run.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Look
Very
at
So
true.
I'm gonna
I got
allow
2 people
you that.
agreeing with me. You're gonna allow it. I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
it.
allow it because I am the governor and it's my goddamn
Okay, that's
town.
fair.
I
That's
am
fair.
in Woodbury right now, but I'm also accepting scavenging, foraging.
Okay, of course you are.
So I got the point, right?
So Bebe also got the point. So
Okay.
All right.
Yes. It looks like the first person that got it in the chat also, if you're accepting just run, was Amani.
Now,
yes,
if I were
I
running
saw
up the
that.
hill, it would be okay for you to say wrong. But I said,
Though someone actually said go on a run, which sounds like exercise. But yes, Amani now has 2 points. And brace yourself for a commercial.
ooh.
We don't get to see the commercial. I mean, it could be a fun one.
Oh, no
Oh,
commercial for us.
But, you know,
No commercial for
they've
us.
gotten rid of the Geico, you know, or is he still around, the Geico Gecko?
He should still be around. Oh no, he's probably on strike too. That's
I
probably
mean,
a bad
I miss
joke.
the Taco Bell dog. I've actually met the person who was the voice of the Taco Bell dog.
Oh, really?
so-
Oh, the Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Did he die, the
Yo quiero
Chihuahua?
Taco Bell.
Probably.
Well, yes, the Chihuahua died, not the voice actor.
Yeah.
Voice actor is
Poor
alive
Chihuahua.
and well. His name is Carlos Elizraki. And
Oh, yeah, yo quiero Taco Bell. Oh,
and funny story, since we're waiting for people to get back from the ad. He was like, he went to this audition and he had to like drive all this distance. I was so mad. He's like, it was the stupidest audition in the world. He's driving back. He's like, the hell, 4 words. Yo quiero Taco Bell. And then, of course, he got hired. But, you know, everyone was doing like Speedy Gonzalez. And he just
Yeah.
kind of did it normal. When he came back and they did a demo, this second round demo, they're like, we want you to be like, this is your neighborhood, you know everybody. So you're like, yo quiero Taco Bell. You know, like a little bit tough. So, yeah, that was very cool. All right. So everyone should be recovered from the ad. If you saw an ad, I hope you did. Because, we've made a lot more on this stream than we usually do because of Ty's generosity. But, all right, let's move on to question number 6. Hit us.
All right, question 6 comes from season 6, episode 4.
Ooh.
What's unique about the walker that bites Eastman?
What is unique about the biter who bites Eastman?
Yeah. I loved the whole Eastman story.
Yeah. And just
I
to
love
see
the
his
little
name in
callback
fear.
in Fear. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Awesome,
yeah.
man.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at the chat.
Yep, somebody got it.
Oh,
Do you guys
yes.
have answers?
Yeah, I have
I
answers.
have
Oh,
something written
God.
down.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. It is, in fact, you got wife, NFC.
NFC stands for no fucking clue. Just so you know.
Busy, what you got?
I had nothing.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, it was actually the man that Morgan killed.
Ah,
All right.
and you get a point because no one in the stream got it, so we're all tied again.
Ooh.
Yes.
We all have 2 points, so it's anybody's game in here, and it's out there. Who got that one? Let's take a look.
It looks like, at least from my chat, it looks like Tiffany.
Yeah, looks like Tiffany.
Yep.
Morgan killed him. Yep. So here's the scores. Takira has 1. Tiffany's got 2. Taz got 2. Mitchell's got 1. We have 4 questions left. So it's still anybody's game. A newcomer could come in and get 4 in a row, or 3 in a
Yep.
row, and do the whole thing. But
All right. Question 7.
all right.
It comes from season 7, episode 5. Who steals the pocket watch from Glenn's grave?
I'm gonna just guess.
Who steals the pocket watch from Glenn's grave?
I'm just going
Pens
to.
are trash.
Oh gosh, hold up. No, it's not.
I think
Yep.
my first reaction was incorrect.
Gut reaction.
Yep, I think I'm wrong.
Oh,
But I think someone in the chat probably got it right. If I'm right, someone in the chat got it right. If I'm wrong, someone in the chat probably got it right.
yep. Someone did get it right.
All right. You want to give us a countdown?
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you got?
Mm.
Gregory, Simon. You want to take a guess, baby?
Theodore. No, wait. That's.
I don't. I want to say Eden for some reason. I don't know.
The answer was Gregory.
Regular-
Yeah, once I saw people putting that name, I'm like, oh, of course it was that douchebag.
Nah, I just remember them seeing him having it on his body. I don't remember him actually
Oh.
taking it. I don't think they ever showed him take it from the grave. I just remember him wearing it and then them kind of cussing him out. Like, where did you get that?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell I'm honest because I could have just been like, oh, Gregory, yeah. Let me just get rid of this Simon. But I am an honest player.
I usually answer right away, and if I don't answer right away, I just don't answer at all.
It looks like Tiffany got it first as well.
All right, Tiffany is
Ooh.
kicking some ass tonight. She is in the lead with 3, followed by Ty with 2, Mitchell with 1.
She's on
Mitchell
fire.
retracted his Simon. Way to stand in solidarity with me, Mitchell. Come on. We both had the wrong answer, but we had the right instinct. Come on. But then he put Gregory because he saw other people put on Gregory. It's like too late, dude. You're not
I
getting the
forgot
point.
about Gregory, honestly, because I don't like that dude. So next.
Yeah,
No,
he
me
was
neither.
he was a douche.
I'm watching it
And,
with my brothers right now, and it's so funny. They're like, yo, this dude gotta go. Like, he gotta go. I'm waiting for something to happen to him. They were
well,
hoping that Maggie would put him down, and I'm like,
well, maybe a Terminator will just shove a blade right through his head and through the milk that he's drinking.
God. Or maybe
Maybe.
oh no, have you seen 24? I saw him in that, and it was actually really cool to see him not be a douche. It was
Yeah.
cool.
Amazing.
He's actually in something else.
Yeah, he's in
He-
Taken as well.
Yeah, and he
Oh,
was in Terminator 2 Judgment Day. He was one of John Connor's foster parents.
A decent
Oh.
resume.
Yeah.
nice.
Wait, he did?
What?
Oh, I didn't know. I did not know that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What? Wait, what?
He was in Terminator 2.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And
I did not know.
he had a very cool death.
Yes, the knife.
The knife right through. He was drinking milk, and it went right through the milk, right through his head.
Oh, that was
Oh
great.
yeah, I remember that now.
Okay.
And
Okay.
every woman who's like, this bastard keeps drinking from the actual milk carton was like, yes, when they saw that. But then they realized it was a Terminator, and they're still like, yes, he deserved that. But
Did not know that. Not bad for me.
All right, let's move on to question number 8.
All right. Question number 8 comes from season 8, episode 8.
Mm.
God.
What does Eugene use to keep walkers away from the sanctuary?
Somebody asked this question before.
What does Eugene use to keep away the walkers from the sanctuary? I don't know if anybody's asked this before or not.
I don't think so. Well, it's not his flatulence.
Uh,
You got your hands up. Does that mean you know the answer, Busy?
I think so. I kind of have I don't know the exact name, but hopefully it works out.
All right. Someone did get it in the chat. Well,
oh,
All right,
that's
give us
a
a
nasty
countdown.
one. Go ahead, countdown. Got it. Wrong.
all right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The sound system. Like
Sound system, drone, airplane, RC.
Art remote
Right.
control plane / chopper.
The answer was music.
Will we accept sound system? I'll let you guys decide. This isn't a dictatorship, except it is, but
And he did put it on a drone or a little or whatever it
Yeah,
was.
it's like a little. That's why I put drone / airplane, because I didn't
Yeah.
really know the name of that
Yeah.
contraption.
Mm-hmm.
he
But
put on like a remote control plane,
yeah,
and it had music.
well, can I get half a point?
the sad thing is that all of us are technically wrong because we didn't give the full answer, but all together we have the exact thing.
The
Everyone gets
pieces,
half
yeah.
a point. Everyone gets half a point. Bebe, you're at 2.5.
Do you have another?
Did
Do
you
you have
have
another
2.5?
season 8
I'm at
question or
2.5.
no?
Sorry.
If we have another season 8 question, could we do that? Just go over that again or no?
Well,
We
You
all
want to
people,
got
do,
it.
you want to do
somebody-
another season?
Only because we all got that kind of
Well,
right.
who got it right? Who did you see got it right in the chat? Do you want to say music on an airplane?
Takira.
Yes. Takira got it right. We're not going to do a take back. So,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
so she is up to 2. Or he. I'm
Good
not
job,
sure.
Takira.
So now
Woo.
we have 2 more questions left.
Yep.
Now, nobody hasn't made a point yet. Can actually, and this is not a dictatorship. This is Woodbury, goddammit. So yeah, nobody who hasn't made a point yet can possibly win. Mitchell, you can tie if you get these next 2 right. And speaking of Ty could win. Kira could win, or we could have a 3-way tie Let's see what happens. Let's move on to season 9.
Okay. Season 9, episode 8. What does Negan have in his cell to keep him occupied?
In his
What does
cell?
Negan have in his cell to keep him occupied?
Wait just a minute. This is not this
A
one.
right hand? No, wait.
You nasty. Alex. It's like I'm conflicted on this one.
What does
I have
Negan
no
have in
fucking
his
clue.
cell besides his right hand to keep him occupied?
Oh, fuck.
I mean,
I'm keeping
All right.
my wrong answer, but
So, I'm not seeing someone with the whole answer. I'm seeing people with part of the answer. Oh, someone got it. Okay. Do you guys think you got one?
I think I got the wrong answer, but because
Oh.
then I looked
5,
in the chat and I saw what people put, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But, all right.
3, 2, 1.
Like throwing tennis ball.
Harmonica, throwing tennis ball. Busy, what's your say?
A ball and a glove.
Ooh, you got it. Ball and glove.
And a glove.
Baseball and baseball glove.
Baseball glove. Okay, I thought it was tennis ball. Well,
I thought it was. That's why I just wrote ball because I wasn't sure if it was tennis ball or baseball. But I just
dang, I
remember it
should have
being a
done
ball
that.
and a glove.
Just put ball.
Well, it says baseball glove and ball, so I'm guessing it's baseball.
Oh, okay.
So, are you saying that Glenn Ford got it?
Yes.
Glenn Ford, you are on the board. Not going to win,
Kamaj.
but congratulations for dashing someone else's hopes. No, congrats on that hard question. I didn't get it right. Fucking harmonica.
Didn't he read a book at one point?
I mean, I would
Probably,
think
yeah.
Gabe would give a goddamn Bible.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, we all know he wasn't exactly the best at being a preacher until, like season 11.
But he was the best to me. He was the best character development. I like.
He had a great character.
Oh my
I'll
gosh,
say that.
yes.
Yeah.
He really did. He came completely full circle. The first episode that we met him, he was keeping people out. And in the last episode, he was letting people in.
I was fully expecting him to die,
but
sacrificing himself.
a very
for people.
similar character arc is everyone wanted fucking Carl to die because he was an annoying little brat. And then he developed into somebody that we did not want to die by the end of the
Who
series.
wanted to die? Hey.
Yeah.
He was just a pain in the ass. He's like the kids from season 5 of Fear. It's like, I hope they're gone.
God.
I love
Tamaj is
Carl.
missed in here. He said he will be back next week. Unless they make him work again. So
Oh,
Ooh, Tamaj.
he's in the
Tamaj
chat.
he said, damn, Negan don't need nothing in that damn cell but those 4 walls and a roof.
Yeah. He kind of has this whole,
Someone said macrame.
I mean, we should almost have prizes for the worst answers or the most imaginative answers. All right, final question.
All right, last
we have a
question.
couple people who can tie this up and force us into overtime. I'm using those sports analogies and shit, but
You're doing a great job.
thanks.
It comes from season 10, episode 7. What was the giveaway that allowed Sadiq to determine Dante's true identity?
who is Dante?
Oh no. What was the giveaway that allowed Sadiq to determine Dante's
Sadiq.
true identity.
Oh, now I know who. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, now when you say Sadiq, I'm like, okay. What's the giveaway? Oh, I can see it. What was a true giveaway that?
Oh, you got this.
Oh,
You got it.
oh.
Busy, you got your answer? Yeah. Governor?
I think I got an answer. I don't know if it's the right one, but I seem to remember I'm doing some shit.
I think that's it.
I think I might have spelled it wrong. Can I just rewrite? I'm just gonna rewrite that shit.
Wait, I think I must have spelled it wrong too.
Now you know spelling.
If there's spelling involved, then I'm fucked. If it's that
It's
hard.
not a person's name, so we should be good.
I know, but it's
Nope.
you'll see. You'll see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Show your shit.
Clicking, mouth clicking, tongue. Clicking tongue. The correct answer was clicking noise. So yes.
He was
Clicking.
clicking. He was fucking clicking. We all got a point
Yes.
for that one.
Yay!
Except for Alex.
Ooh,
Hey, I
Well,
still got a point.
man.
It looks like the person in the chat that got it first was Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Which puts her indisputably as the winner.
Ooh.
All right.
Woohoo!
So, Tiffany, there appears to be something wrong with the form on Fandom Spotlight. So, just if you have an Instagram, find me Fandom Spotlight LITE on Instagram. Send me a message through there. I think I probably have your address somewhere, but send it to me anyway in a message. And if not, you can do Twitter, you can do Facebook. You can do captain at fandomspotlight.com. So the choices were the puzzle of the world's worst babysitter. We have the bottle topper and the pins. Quite the pairing. And we have the Daryl ornament and the Lucille hat. So those are the 3 prize packs. So let me know. Congratulations.
Congrats.
That's Tiffany.
And Big Bro, are you, Tamaj, are you out of work or are you just watching from work? Because if you're out, I can send you the invite and you can join for the discussion.
He already has it, I'm pretty sure, too.
Yeah, I did send it to him.
Yeah, because he sent it to me as well, so I know he has it, yeah.
So yeah, if you're out of work, feel free to join. If you're not, then I am so sorry for you.
Still working. Ah.
Still
Winterfire said, did anybody else think that Dante was crushing on Sadiq?
Nah, I think that was just his personality. I think he was just a weirdo.
A little. I was like,
I mean, when I'm
look,
when I'm with my homies, sometimes we get a little weird too. Nothing
but
crazy.
then again, you know.
All right, I'm going to be
but
very
then-
careful around you at Terrificon.
Hey, yo, wait for it, bro. Wait for it.
But then there's bromance.
You're gonna be
and
charmed,
stuff,
man.
So
Yeah, you better not charm my pants off, because you know.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Tiffany said
I'm
that
too
she
big
wants
for
to
you.
pass her gift on to someone else.
Oh, perfect.
There
I'm
are
looking for gifts
so
right now
many
too.
nice
so it's
people
like,
in this goddamn chat. It makes me sick.
You know, someone gave Bebe a prize last time. I think it's only
Get busy.
fair.
Get busy.
Since we're in the giving spirit.
No, Tiffany, whoever you want to give it to,
No pressure. No, I'm playing.
you let me know. We still have some discussion to do because we're talking about Dead City now.
Yeah.
With there were some things in this episode that I called, and there's some things that I didn't. But
Me too. Remember what I called out?
yeah, Tiffany is trying to find someone who hasn't won a prize yet. Winterfire won one, but I can't seem to get any message from her. So, Winterfire, do you have an Instagram? Message me there.
Yeah. Message on Instagram. That's the easiest way.
People bug me on there all the time. You'd be amazed. I'm not saying anyone here is bugging me. No, I'm kidding. Uh, okay, Winterfire. You send me a message on Instagram. Dagira, you can do the same exact thing. Go to Instagram. Give me your mailing address and your actual real name. Because I'm just very glad that Bebe got her thing when it said Bebe Rose, which I know that's not your real name.
I sent an email. I replied back with my real my actual name.
I didn't see it, so I sent it out. You saw
Well,
the envelope, so
Yeah.
I
got
try to
it.
keep my name a secret, but it always gets out there, so it's not really.
well, you know, just call yourself Jesus, and no one will think you're Paul.
You know,
Anyway.
fun fact is that was actually supposed to be my name, Jesus. My due
Jesus,
date was the 25th, but I was born early, so my mom named me Paul instead.
What?
Oh,
That's
And if you were born like the day before, she would name you like Ringo, maybe.
God,
I
I
don't
hope
know.
not.
Ringo.
I have the
My
ears
birth-
for it.
Another one of the apostles, right, Ringo?
God,
my due date was Christmas too,
yeah.
but then I was born a month early on Thanksgiving.
Damn.
Ooh.
Wow, Black Friday sale. God damn it! I was born on Mother's Day,
Oh,
actual
gift.
Mother's Day.
I was born on no holiday.
Did you manage to make Mother's Day about you, or did you celebrate your mom?
Actually, being raised a Jehovah's Witness, they didn't celebrate Mother's Day.
Really?
So I couldn't even be like, hey, Ma, remember when I caused you intense pain on Mother's Day?
God.
But I do have to say it was kind of a bitch because, first of all, I grew up without birthdays. Well, I had birthdays, but I didn't have birthday parties
Yeah,
or presents
celebrate
and all
them,
that
yeah.
stuff. So as I get older and I get in relationships and it's like, okay, we're going to celebrate your birthday now, Kyle, and Mother's Day, so we're bringing my mom along. It's
Oh, that happened to me. But last year, my birthday's May 9th, and it landed on. Yeah, it was Mother's Day too, so I had to celebrate.
wait. Your birthday is May 9th.
Yeah.
My birthday is May 9th. That's why it sometimes is on the year I was born. It fell on Mother's Day.
Yeah.
and me and Paul were both supposed to be born on Christmas. What the
Yeah,
heck?
what are the chances, man?
This is really freaky. All right, I think we got to end this stream now. No, let's talk about Dead City.
What was
getting
on? You
too
want to share your
weird.
birthday with me?
Well, they almost share a birthday. Well, they were supposed to share a birthday, but the fates
Both couldn't
intervened.
wait.
And
Yeah.
we're both Tauruses. That's why we're both bullheaded. You know, so it's all good.
86.
Oh, Mitchell said
Yeah, I'm
I
a
was
little
born
older
on a
than you.
Tuesday.
Yeah, I'm a lot younger than both of you.
Mm.
I'm 99.
I was born on a Tuesday. So was I, Mitchell. You're not alone.
I was born on a Sunday because
Born
that's
on a
fucking Mother's
Sunday.
Day.
Oh, I was born on Friday.
Yeah,
I got
so you missed it. You were not a gift. I was a gift.
Yikes.
All right.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, baby's like, I am never
I
coming
want
back
Mama
to
Rose
this
to come on
stream.
the stream again and prove him wrong and say that you were a gift.
So you were an early gift, an early Mother's Day gift. You just, you know.
Yeah. I'm always a gift. I don't know what you're talking about. So
Yeah, you're gifted. Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
you that y'all see this. Y'all see this. He always
The
messes
subtle
with me.
shade, yeah.
I know. Patty and shade, the shade of it all. Okay.
Winter
I have a
Fire,
question.
we
Who-
will get to talking about that
What were
particular
the-
word, which is
What
my
were the
favorite
final
word.
score for the quiz? Because I'm pretty sure you two were tied. And you were coming at her
Bebe
for
and
only
I
getting one
were
right.
tied at 3.5.
Yeah. And you were saying she wasn't going to get many right.
I was teasing her because you got one right last week.
Hmm.
That's because we actually moved into the later.
I expect cake.
Episodes.
I expect candy. I expect everything. Okay.
Well, you show up at
apology.
Terrificon, and I will give you cake. and
Everybody hit that like button for baby
Hey, can I
right
get
now.
Yes. Thank
candy.
you.
I will send you a picture of a cake. I will send you a
Yeah.
picture of candy. I already sent you umbrellas, so you
the
know.
actual thing. That doesn't count. Imani did that. And you just had to mail it.
Yeah, well, and she finally paid me back the shipping with that super thanks, so which is awesome.
something, right?
Again, that was
Aw.
great. Yeah, because I think YouTube takes 40%, so it's like, Yeah, you give us $10, we don't get $10. But again, I really appreciate it.
Nah, it still
Ty,
means a
that
lot
was
for
very,
sure.
very kind of you. I see people who they'll do a stream and they'll be getting super thanks after super thanks. I'm like, what the fuck? Just because I'm disabled, are you Anyway, let's move on to the episode. So, do we want to talk about Deputy Dipshit and Negan, or do we want to talk about the sewer rats?
So we'll
Mm,
do Deputy Dipshit first, because the other
yeah,
thing's more exciting.
Yeah,
I agree.
so Gimpy Deputy Dipshit
Yep.
is, basically walking Negan around, and, because he's his prisoner,
Yeah.
and, yeah, I did find it interesting that he's like, we're going to go to the docks, and it's like, yeah, but there's no boats. We don't need a boat. The dock floats. That's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, you're a New Yorker, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait, I
yeah,
know we're not talking about the people in the sewer right now, but did anybody else catch when Maggie asked Amaya where they were and Amaya said Chelsea?
or Hell's
Yeah.
Kitchen.
She said Hell's
said
Kitchen.
we're underneath either Hell's Kitchen or Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah.
Yeah, so that's ironic that they're
They're in the
directly
same spot,
underneath
yeah.
where, yeah, uh-huh.
Where what?
Where
Negan
the
and
Marshall are headed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dang,
Well,
now
obviously they got to meet
now
up
I'm
for the
thinking about-
finale.
Yeah, but now that they saw that flare,
Yeah,
Mhm. That's yeah.
yeah.
So,
It's gonna be interesting.
well, we'll get back to the sewer stuff.
yeah.
So yeah, they're wandering around. I did like what Negan decided to use a biter as a weapon against Deputy
Marshal.
Dipshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's like, I can't leave you here to die. It's like, you just threw a biter at him. Come on, Negan, make up your fucking mind, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And I like the fact that when they saw that splitting headache walker with the axe in between her that walker's head, I just love how that walker just casually walked by.
Walked by.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
even look through. It was like, you know.
It's just like they don't
Did
mind me.
not care about them at all.
Well, obviously, that's a New Yorker biter because, they don't give a fuck about everybody.
Yeah.
They're just on their
No, they
way,
don't.
doing what they're doing.
He's walking here. He's doing his own thing.
Yep,
Yep.
that's
Yeah.
true.
He's going to try to catch a cab, all that kind of
And
stuff.
I don't think Negan really cared about him surviving. I think it was the fact that he felt more bad because when the marshal opened the door and let him go, he had this big look of defeat on
Hmm.
him.
It's like,
and I
now
think
you had to do
Negan
something
knows-
nice, you dipshit.
Yeah, and I think
Either that
Negan
or he
knows
was
that.
really bad at aiming.
Nah, yeah, for sure. But I think Negan knows that feeling of defeat, and I think he was more worried about the dude. Okay, I can't leave you all depressed, and I don't think it was really I can't, because the dude he would have been fine, but
Yeah, because
Yeah.
was he defeated like Negan in season 8? With
Kinda-
Rick.
it kind of reminded me of just Negan being depressed in the cell type deal.
Yeah.
Because that guy just looks defeated. All he has right now is to honor the badge, and if he can't do that, that man literally has nothing.
Stubborn though.
Bastard.
Hurley
Yeah,
was
oh
stubborn.
for
though.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, but, was he bringing back Negan for a trial or was he going to just execute Negan?
Oh, he was. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if he was gonna bring him back, it probably would have been.
Execution, I think.
Yeah, but he would have done it
yeah,
in front
he
of
said it
the
was
other
a
people.
very explicit
Yeah.
execution.
Yeah.
It's
But I think he would have brought him before
Could I
his
have a
people.
fucking trial, please? Can I get the charges knocked down? You're just cutting off my little toe. Come on,
Yeah,
people.
but Negan is playing him like a fiddle. He's getting him where he wants him because if he makes Pearlie realize that he's an actual human being and that he cares about him and his safety, even though he's gimpy, he is gonna vouch for him if anybody else finds him. And if he's dead, like you said, the next person that's coming after him is gonna be after him even harder than Pearlie was.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
I did like the conversation between them when they were actually talking about the magistrate. So we all knew that the magistrate was probably involved with the whole Annie thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they of course confirmed it here, and just hearing Negan say, "You would have done the same thing, so I don't want to hear otherwise." Like kind of just letting the marshal know, like, I didn't just kill this dude out of cold blood. Like, if you saw what they did, you would have understood.
Yeah, because he
Mhm.
already had this like preconceived notion of who Negan was based on what he had done. And like Negan told Pearl, like, you don't know me. Okay. So don't try to judge me, for what I done to your people, what they did to my wife. As if,
Mm.
like I'm not that person who I once was. Like I'm right back to square one who I was before the sanctuary. So, if it happened to you, you would do the same thing. So
Mm.
And Tomaj makes a good point. He said no trial. They killed the woman in the first episode immediately
Yeah,
for
what
being
the fuck,
guilty.
Mhm.
But the
Rafi?
thing is, the way I see Negan seems like he's more of a catch. So I feel like it would make a little more sense to handle that situation a little differently. But at the same
Mhm.
time, if he did try to do that, I don't blame him.
Kira's asking if she stole your gift.
Wait, what happened?
Busy. She's asking if she stole your gift because you're like, I'll take a
Oh,
prize.
nah, I'll get over it. It's okay.
He's fine. He gets to spend time in
With
person
the
with
governor,
me
yeah. Yeah,
as
that's
the
that.
Mohegan
That's the
Sun.
giveaway I won. Yeah.
So he's
My
getting a
prize.
prize, just not the
I'm getting
one that
a.
anyone wants.
I'm getting a internship, an apprenticeship with the governor.
Well, that's sad.
I'm gonna be able to
Anyway,
be the Minton. I'm gonna be Milton. What's his name? Milton, is that what his name was?
Yeah, Milton.
Yeah, I'll be Milton for a weekend.
Yeah, and at the end of it, I will stick a knife in you
You'll
and
kill
let
me.
you turn and eat Andrea.
Man, the full
Be great.
experience. I can't wait.
Yep, it'll be a lot of fun.
Go
Oh
hard
yeah,
on
and to
him.
kind of back up a little bit, I was just thinking also about when they showed up in that place when they first got through the fence. The coloring of the building and the windows made me think of Terminus, and I almost like had a heart attack. And I thought it was really cool that they, instead of using the door, they had that fridge as
Yeah,
their
yeah.
entrance.
Oh yeah.
yeah, was this a spray paint on the fence door that Pearly,
Yeah. Look like it.
that
Yeah.
says almost something opposite of what season one when Rick was in
Wasn't
a
it
hospital,
similar? It was like.
or a
Oh,
different.
I thought it was like don't open
Oh
this
yeah,
inside or
dead.
this
It
inside.
said dead outside instead of dead
Oh,
inside. I thought that
okay.
was a
I thought it was
cute
a funny
little like
callback. Yeah.
callback. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then those
Always
doll
feel that.
parts, knowing the like Spider Walker or Walker King or whatever, I feel like I was thinking to myself, I wonder if the person that played with these baby doll parts are the same person that kind of helped that
It
Walker
looks like a
along.
Targaryen symbol to me. I'm like, who in the Game of Thrones decided to do that with the baby dolls?
Yeah,
Like,
but I was like, if I saw that, I'm turning around. I ain't staying there. I ain't staying there to find out. You kidding me, man?
Oh, they did leave.
No.
It's wild.
And
Yeah.
how did the axe fall on that person like that? It looked like it fell from
It
the
looked,
ceiling.
yeah, it looked like
did
a
not
trap or
come.
something. Yeah, that's what I was
Someone
thinking.
didn't chop them like that.
It was either that or it was thrown at someone.
Man, I was
a-
like, girl, you better get a good powder for that
'Cause
headache. I know that hurt.
we've seen like Daryl throw axes. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if someone threw an axe at her.
I mean,
Wow.
hell, you can go to a friggin' bar and they have axe throwing,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
which is great. Just give people a bunch of
Weapons.
sharp weapons and beer.
See where it goes.
It's a great thing.
Yep.
Hi, Sky. Sky's back.
The Judger. Hey, Sky.
And now I have a mustache. Do you see?
Ah.
So yeah, I think it was. I mean, they were basically, kind of coming to an understanding, and the marshal was like, "Okay, maybe, this doesn't seem like someone who would just cold-bloodedly murder 6 people for the hell of it." So yeah, they got their bonding, and let's go to the sewer.
You just want to dive into it.
I want to dive into the sewer because I love getting high on methane. So yeah, I kind of knew that the skin-headed dipshit was the informant. I forgot what was his name.
Tommaso.
Tommaso.
Hamaso. They're just running out of names. We'll call him Cliff. So Cliff.
Cliff.
Hamaso, yeah, I knew it had to be something where he was like trying to,
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I already had that feeling, but as soon as Amaya tried to go in his backpack,
And
he's
he
like,
was
"Hey,
like,
what do you
"Oh
know?
no,
I got
I'll
it."
get it, I'll get it.
I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, that's a red flag,
Yeah,
dog.
'cause
What are
I
you
thought
doing?
Either he's got something incriminating or some porno.
Yeah.
lines.
Yeah, because I thought when he did that, I'm like, oh, he got bit. But then, with the whole man, I said, oh, so that's the reason why
Did he put the bite inside his bag? I'm just wondering, when he's like hiding something in his bag. I don't think it's, a
No,
bite.
I just want to applaud Amaya's acting though. I don't know what the
Yeah.
actress. I don't know what it was, but I loved her facial expressions, the pauses before she was saying certain shit. I don't know what it was, but I
love
was
her.
like, while I was gassing her up, that's when the terribleness happened. But we'll wait till we get there. We're not
Yeah.
there
Yeah,
yet.
she was
I
great.
love her.
Yeah.
She didn't deserve to die. She deserved better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you kind of knew that, Maggie had a, get out of the sewer free card. And you pretty much figured little Jenny was going to survive because...
Yeah, but I assumed
Otherwise-
only one of them would die. I didn't think both of them would go
Yeah.
out.
I
Yeah.
thought
Oh, and
also-
after the talk that he had with Maggie, I think that Amaya was pregnant.
God, I'm glad they didn't reveal that. I'm glad they didn't reveal that. I
I
hope in the
always
next
hinted at-
episode they don't. I hope in the next episode they don't find like a pregnancy test in the bag or something. Like that would like kill me.
Well, I think they left their bags behind. I don't think they necessarily are carrying their personal possessions. I think they just grabbed their shit and went. So they're not going
Because
to go
Tommaso
back
actually
there.
stopped. He was like, you told me to do whatever it took to make sure that it was safe. And I wanted to protect Amaya and to protect our... And then he stopped.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you for saying that.
They don't.
'cause I
They don't
thought
need to
so,
reveal
too.
that. If they reveal that, man, that's just unnecessary.
They kind of
depression.
did. They kind
God,
of
I
did.
don't want to. Nah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear
He's
it.
like, no, because that makes it more sad.
That's so depressing,
And then
dude.
what I thought was sad that was kind of paired with that is that the Croat actually told them to go to the bricks
Yeah.
where Maggie and them lived. And it was like, wow, that's kind of another indicator that, at least to Jenny, of course, that, oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Maybe they
Croat's
do still
actually
have
kind
some
of nice
food.
in a way. He just wanted Negan.
Yeah. So we do have to talk about that fucked up weird lady in the dressing room at that
The
theater.
Donna.
It was cool to see that the Croat wasn't the leading man.
I told y'all
I'm
that.
like, yo, to see this man basically get bitched, bro. Like the way that she was petting this man like a dog, dude. I'm like, bro, really? Like, all right, yeah. I was like, clearly you're not in charge. But it was really interesting, and I'm really excited to see more of her. And obviously, I really hope they don't rush her character in the finale because she would be awesome to see stretched out into season 2.
That's why I
There
think
is,
there has to be more. There's too many loose ends, and you can't introduce a new
Yeah, I've
character and then
seen
it just be
shows-
over.
I've seen shows do it, and like they rush the finale so hard. I'm really hoping they don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that here's kind of my prediction. There'll be some big ass battle, and it'll appear that the Croat and this crazy woman who really likes the theater perish, and then they'll grab Herschel after smacking the shit out of him because he's like, I don't know if I should go with you, mama. There's gonna be something like that. But then after they get away, you're gonna see like rock shift or some shit, and they'll have survived, and they'll be like, maybe recruiting Negan was a bad idea. Maybe now we just play with his intestines, so we want revenge. Something like that. They're gonna be chasing after Negan. Or, maybe they consider him the chosen one.
I think they already did. Consider him the chosen
like-
one.
I loved how the Croat was driving on the sidewalk and killed that walker. I was like, oh, kill the weak. And it was cool.
But
And this is really weird. I'm not usually attracted to the villains, but Croat actually looked really good with that beanie on his head.
No, we're not doing this.
Okay. Okay.
No.
I know someone in the chat has to agree with me. He looked really cute. I was just like,
but
why do I think that the Croat is so cute right now?
And the thing is that when he was in the car, he was checking himself. He had that one ear. I was like, wait just a minute. I said, you didn't care about having that one ear. Show that little no ear in what you call self. Okay, you just
Show that
you
little
just,
puckery,
I mean, like the governor's showing his
asshole
one
ear.
eye right now. I mean, poke another one,
Yep.
he'd be reading braille. But anyway,
I would be. Or audiobooks. Audiobooks are much easier.
shoot.
Siri,
And I
play
love
me
the
another
theater. It was
goddamn.
beautiful inside the theater.
Yeah. And, the guy who couldn't really play the piano playing the piano. But, yeah, there was a lot going on there. But, yeah. Let's get to this spider friggin', multi-walker. I gotta say, it was a cool effect. Having that
Yes.
guy with the extra arms, and it looked like so. But I also have to say, really? Are they trying to, be like, well, if the Last of Us can have kind of freaky shit, we're going to do it too? It just didn't make sense for that, creature to exist as it is and to be, pushing through and, having, multiple bite-aheads. And they try to jump scare you with that last bite-ahead, but if you were counting, you knew
Yeah.
it was still there and it was going to come out.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it made a lot of sense because with the piles of bodies that there were, it was destined that they perhaps started to morph with each other, or if they stepped on one another and got stuck inside of each other. I thought it was pretty believable.
Well, from what I saw on the Insider, they explained that with the walkers, because remember we saw hands coming from the ends, inside, outside of the walker. They come from inside to outside. So understand there's all these entanglements, between all them bodies, but for that one walker just to lift up and carry, how many? Four of them, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's
that was the biter from the Austin Powers movie. He was fat bastard and he ate a bunch of babies. That's what it was. Gonna eat your babies. Eat your babies.
Get in my belly.
Get my belly.
Yeah.
And I will tell you that I got extremely emotional when I watched that. I actually cried.
Yeah, I saw your reaction.
I was so
Austin Powers?
scared for Maggie. I almost feel emotional just thinking about it now because, I mean, there's got to be people out there that feel the same way as I do. This TV show and all these characters have actually become like family. It's the longest relationship I've ever had with somebody. 12 years with, well, she came in, season 2 or 3?
Season
But
2.
yeah, so I've known Maggie Ree for so long, and she's been through so much. She's been traumatized to no end. She's fought so hard, and all she wants to do is save her son. And then for this big mama jamma to come out of nowhere and end her like that, it really gutted me.
Well, one, I knew she wasn't going to die because she's one of the two main characters. And also, yeah, to me, she's like family. She's a family I don't talk to, nor do I seek them out. She's just kind of annoying to me, and especially the story, because that revelation at the end, gotta say it in the governor voice, liar. She's a liar.
I was very conflicted after seeing that. Yeah.
It's you understand where her want to save Herschel. You get that.
Basically, the Crow is not a nice guy, but he said, I'm going to take your son. If you want your son back, bring me Negan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you be like, wait just a minute, you sat there with Tommaso getting mad at him for what he did. And you doing the same exact thing.
Double
it's
fucking standards much?
Yeah, and I think what my problem is with Maggie, I love Maggie. But my problem is that she kind of had this mindset of, well, it's okay if I do it. There's nothing wrong with I do it. But when other people do it, oh, you wrong, you the bad guy, and and just judge him right off the bat and not getting the full story until Tommaso told the full story. She kind of like it's kind of like that look that she had when she talked to Tommaso. No, when Tommaso talked to her, basically, when he told why he did what he did, it's kind of like that side, kind of like that down look, kind of like, ooh, you know what? I did the same thing too. So can I really get mad at him? Yeah, I just didn't like that.
Yeah, Maggie definitely has done again something that she needs to explain. Um, yeah, I mean, when you're basically looking out for your own and saying fuck everybody else, how is Maggie supposed to blame him for doing it? But she's basically trying to deliver Negan to the Croat so that she can get her son back and fuck Negan. I mean, obviously she has a
Yeah, when
little
you're a
bit of
mom,
a
you do
grudge.
anything you can for your kid.
And she has
And
a
that's-
little bit of a grudge still against Negan, so she's not going to be heartbroken if someone, offs him. But that's not what the Croat wants. He wants to have the Negan stamp of approval, apparently, and, wants his charisma and, him to, like, run the show or some bullshit. That's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
I think that I think that the Croat and the Dama are going to get Negan. Side tangent, I wonder why they really want him, because it doesn't sound like they want to hurt him. It sounds like they want him to be part of their team.
Right.
But I also think
Most
that
aggressive
he's going
recruiters
to,
I've ever found.
yeah.
God damn it.
I also think that perhaps if they do want to do harm to Negan, Maggie will be very close by, and I think that she'll save Negan.
Yeah, because he has a wife and and a son, and she likes Annie. So just think about it. Like if she gives Negan the correct and with Dom or whatever, and he dies, you know what Annie gonna do? It's kind of like Annie would say, hey, I understand because you have but with your son, but see that's my husband.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, but like
father
she's
of
gonna
my-
be going up to Annie and say, I got Negan Cahill.
but hey, words do
What
spread
happens in New
around.
York stays in New York. You know what I mean?
That's Las Vegas. They run their mouth in New York. Oh, did I say that?
Well,
Sorry
what
for my
happens in
peeps
New
in New
York,
York.
you're never quite sure what the fuck happened in New York. It's just very
Got family in New York. Love y'all, New York people.
But yeah, to be honest, Mag is not my favorite character. Negan, I like a little bit more than Maggie, and I know Tomaj is like, what? God damn it! But yeah, at least he's a little bit more straightforward, and
Yeah.
And again,
Honestly,
I'm a
I
little
like
colored
everybody
by
for
my
their own
experience
reasons.
with the actress, but that's just me.
And I like what Pearlie said, that not everything, he thought that everything was black and white, but really and truly, like everything just sometimes, most of the times are gray. No answers like you think is right, it's wrong, but sometimes you got to do stuff that is in between.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yeah, because everything starts to fall apart if he believes in Negan, and then he believes that his brother wasn't the villain either.
Yeah.
Yep.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes. So Ginny runs out, shoots her flare gun, which we see in Fear just like attracts the biters for whatever fucking reason.
the sound.
Yeah,
on,
but
in
there's
my
like a
show.
light in the sky. Wouldn't they follow the goddamn light? That's how I would
Whatever.
think. They wouldn't like be backtracking it to its source. Fear is fucked up. But yeah, so Negan seems to probably realize that, hey, that's something I gave Ginny or some signal I have with Ginny. He's probably gonna be like, what the fuck is she doing in the city?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's probably not that surprised because he leaves her places and then she escapes to run after him.
For a reason. And when she found that grain. And
Yeah.
because Maggie lied to her straight to her face.
Yeah.
Saying because
Right, a few moments earlier, she's like, yeah, they took all our grain that we worked so hard for. It took us months to produce. It's like, when she left, she looked in and she saw there's plenty of grain. No one's starving. So there's something else at work here, and yeah, Maggie's hands aren't clean. She's doing, But again, people will do. I was trying to get Milton to cure the whole goddamn zombie apocalypse to bring back my daughter. So I kind of understand, but yeah, Maggie's just. I guess it's a bonus for her if she turns over Negan and he dies. Because she's like, well, he did kill my husband.
Mm-hmm.
It was an eye-popping experience.
You
That's sick, man.
that is so wrong in so many ways. Talk about eye popping. Look at your eye. Anyway,
I can't.
Tomaj is in the chat, and he said, "I'm throwing a party if he dies."
If Negan dies,
well, of
yeah.
course, Tamaj's gonna say that.
Yeah, he's. I mean, honestly, either of them could die, and I'd be like, oh well, let's move on. Not gonna.
Oh, I was
me.
really happy to see that Jenny also answered Maggie. For the first time, we
Yes,
actually got
yeah.
some kind of answer out of her. She shook her head, but still,
Yeah,
she answered.
that's when I have respect for Jenny in this episode. It's kind of like now everything started making sense. Now I said, Jenny, you know what? I'm liking you. I'm liking you.
So I didn't look it up. Is it Jenny or Ginny?
Jenny.
Jenny.
Like
What? You just said it two different ways, baby.
Like Ginny and
no,
Georgia.
Jenny.
Ginny.
Yeah, Jenny.
So
Look, I'm
they're
country.
reusing a name.
Yeah, she's saying it with the accent, man.
Yeah,
Like it's Jenny.
yeah, like Jenny. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah,
I may not be a smart man, but I know
Yeah.
what Ginny is.
yeah.
But
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Never know what you're gonna get.
Winterfire said Milton loved you, Governor, and you betrayed him.
well, he didn't give very good head anyway, so.
That's crazy. That's wild, bro. And you're
Hey.
concerned about how I'm gonna be, man. That's crazy.
I didn't say I'm just worried that it's going to be too big for you.
Don't do that. Don't be saying stuff like that. That's crazy.
What do you mean? It is big.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Ooh.
Of course, guy with a 2-incher still thinks his is big, so.
Oh, kick
Hey,
rocks.
man,
Yeah,
there's
that's
children
wild.
watching here now.
What children are watching this?
I don't know. I'm just saying that.
This channel is for those 13 years of age and older. God damn it.
No, it's not.
In fact, this is like this late. It's probably NC-17. All right. So what are our predictions? Are we gonna?
Oh,
Are
before we
either
go to
of them-
that, before we dive to that, I wanna say I've been saying that Maggie was probably having a deal with the Croat to dish over Negan for a kid. And when I said that to you, you told me I was wrong. You said I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. So I just want to say I'm right.
now
He
admit
told you so, Governor. He told you
I
so.
just want to sit here and say I'm right. That's all. That's all I
You're
wanna
right. I made the
I appreciate
mistake
it.
of giving Maggie more credit than she deserved.
do. And you don't even like her, so I assume that
Right.
you would be
But I figured
you would be on my,
you know,
my team.
I figured that she's been through enough that she might actually have some scruples now, but I should have realized when she wouldn't open the goddamn door for that kid in the train.
Oh,
she
yeah.
doesn't give a shit
Yeah.
about anything.
Uh-huh.
And I still think there's more to the Reaper story that,
Who knows?
that
Yeah.
we never found out. I
It'd be
think
funny
she
in
did
like
some
5
shit.
years we'll get a Reaper spinoff about the one Reaper that survived, and they're gonna humanize him and show that Maggie was the bad guy.
Oh,
It'd be interesting.
yeah.
Yeah,
Never
or,
read
you
it,
know,
but still.
or bring
I mean,
back,
they are kind of painting her that way now.
or just do a flashback episode where she, Maggie's lost years and Tales of the Walking Dead.
And her power went out.
Oh,
Oh,
she said
shit.
she'll join back on her phone, so I'm sure she'll be back.
Damn. Well, we're getting ready to wrap up, and of course that's when her power goes out.
Damn. Well, anyways, The eye patch is looking good on you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think about this
Trying
like
to
Trying
keep
to
the
some
charm up.
conversation.
Are you trying to?
Just
charm
trying to keep the
pants
yeah. I'm trying to charm the so I can get the pins in the bottle thing.
Well, it really depends on you know
I'm
what
playing.
what
Oh,
Tagira
here she is.
decides that she wants. So she might have already decided to get the pins and stuff. So
You
I
do
might
not
have
want the pins.
leftovers.
Ooh, she's back. Hello.
Hello.
I don't see you.
Yeah, you need to turn on your camera.
Camera. Yeah, I had to switch
Power
from
went
one
out.
device to the other. Yeah.
So this
Wow, so
black
it must be
screen is
big.
actually what she looks like. Okay. How do you have light?
It was my device died. It wasn't the power.
Oh, I thought it was a
Oh.
power.
You see,
Oh.
there's this thing called a plug. It's amazing.
See,
It
Yeah,
usually comes with your device.
daughter that. She likes to use all the chargers, so I can't charge my devices.
All right.
oh god.
Flip your phone horizontal so you match the rest of us.
Flip it horizontal. Like
Yep,
this?
There you
There
go.
we go.
Now you're
Is that
filling up. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
now it
better.
fills up the 16:9 ratio a little better.
Okay, got
Yeah, I mean it's still like it's not. It's
There's
like,
still a little gap, but it's fine.
it. Okay.
Yeah, it's like 4-3, but
4 by
it's
3,
still
yeah.
better. All right, so you are back, so you can tell us what you think's going to happen in the final episode.
Ooh, God, I feel like if they're really going to try to rush everything, that's going to be bad. But I think that we're going to do more with the Dama and the Croat. I think that Negan is going to meet up with Ginny because he saw the flare. And Maggie is also going to meet up with them, and they're going to have to hash this whole thing out one way or another. And then I think that they're going to make some kind of plan and go to the theater or wherever to find the Croat and basically just get whatever the show on the road so that they can get Herschel back.
Yeah, somehow they're going to get Herschel back, and I think they're going to leave and think that it's the end of it, and the Croat and his mistress will. I mean, mistress in the fact that she, not that it's, that they're sleeping together.
Yeah, I'm good.
That
Yeah.
she's like the female version of Master. Basically, are gonna like be like, oh, now we want Negan even more. So they're gonna, you know, and they might overhear something about Annie, and it's like, and we got the perfect bait. We're gonna find Annie. So it's gonna be a race to find Annie next season.
Yeah.
If they have a next season. Busy, your thoughts?
I don't know. I know we're definitely gonna have to see Maggie and Negan sorting their shit together, shit out. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. I don't know how it's gonna play out with Jenny because, of course, she has all this information. But I mean, how are you gonna spill the beans? I mean, but I don't know.
Or they could do the classic trope of she suddenly starts talking at just the right moment.
Yeah, it'd be something nuts. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. I really want to see a season 2 because the city is massive, man. There's got to be other groups that are out and about, and it'd be really really cool to see like if there's different like factions or if there was actually some type of deal where different groups are in different parts of the city. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see. I don't want this week to be the last episode. I want to see
Me
more
neither.
of this, and of course with the strike, which again they gotta figure something out. I mean, what they're doing is right. I want to say I support the strike, but I really hope that we do get back into things, and I'd love to see Dead City continue. But again, if it doesn't happen, I totally get it.
Yeah, well, they got to not only end the actor strike, but the writer strike too.
The writer strike, yeah.
But baby, your thoughts about the finale?
I don't really truly have any thoughts on the finale. Just that Negan, Maggie, like the rest of y'all, had to hash this thing out with a revelation. I'm hoping for a season 2 because just to end it, like everybody else, there has to be more. and with the Karat, and I mean, they could have just pushed it to maybe 10 episodes. 6 ain't enough. So I don't have any. Honestly, I don't have any prediction for finale. I'm just here for the ride. So surprise me. That's all. So that's it.
So wouldn't it be interesting? Because I saw some comments in the chat, like, what if Negan had to save Maggie from her own son, who's been brainwashed? But what if he hits him a little too hard? I mean, it's like, God damn it. I mean, I don't think Negan should kill Herschel. That's my job.
Oh no.
But
Oh,
Dude.
anyone named Herschel, they're on my list. But yeah, it would be interesting, for Negan to have to save back. I don't think it would kill Herschel, but injures him or causes him some harm, and she's like, "Mama." The mama instinct comes up, even though he was like coming at her with a knife.
Yeah.
oh,
I don't know. I am very glad that we see no signs of smoochy boochies between Negan and Maggie, because that would be horrendous.
Say smoochy boochies.
I don't think anybody truly wants that. And
yeah,
if they morbid.
yeah, exactly.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, there's some sick fucks out there. There's some sick fucks right here. But anyway.
Like you.
I want them to find middle ground.
Blah.
I don't get together.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as, she comes clean and Negan's going to be like, I probably would have done the same thing. But next time you come at me a whole holier than thou, remember this moment. Bitch. He's got to say something like that. So, yeah, I'm very excited to see next week. All right, before you run out of power on this device, TWD Mombi, tell people again where they can find you.
So you can find me on YouTube as TWD Mombi and also on Instagram as TWD Mombi.
Very cool. Bebe, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter, DYM_mayhem. So check me out on those social medias.
And I can give you her address, which is right over here. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I wish you would.
I would never dox anybody, but it's like, where can they find? Well, I can tell you exactly where you can find her. Here's her address.
Told y'all, he messing with me.
I would never betray anyone source like that. Busy.
You can find me at Busy Braun everywhere. And yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
OnlyFans,
every number.
Where?
That's an OnlyFans.
Everywhere.
I might actually,
Yeah, I appreciate
sign up
it.
for just to
The support, man. I
just to
appreciate
be
it.
like, oh my God, I don't believe he's doing that. That's not how you're supposed to do it anyway. But yeah.
Got pictures of me and Lucille. It's pretty crazy over there.
And what are you doing with Lucille? What exactly are you putting Lucille into?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You want those questions answered? It's $15.95 a month. No, I'm playing. Yeah, but Busy Braun everywhere, mainly on Instagram, Twitter, Threads, because that's the thing now. I think Busy Reactions, it is on Threads. Same thing with Instagram, because we have that Instagram up there, and then TikTok. So yeah.
And of course, you can find me here at Fandom Spotlight everywhere. And including Threads. I got Fandom Spotlight on Threads because that's, my name on Instagram. And we'll hopefully they'll figure out what's going on with panels. So hopefully I'll have some great panels for you guys soon. If not, there'll still be some panels, but may not be some of the actors that you want to see on them. And yeah, we'll see you everyone next week for the finale of the first season, and hopefully not the last.
Yes.
Because, this has been more entertaining than Fear by a long shot.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, Fear fans. I just speak the truth. And yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in, watching. Again, Tad, thanks for the super chat. You're awesome. And again, we'll see everyone next week. Governor and this amazing crew, we're out. Everyone make awkward faces. Pretty good.
Highly sedated, intoxicated. We're automated and overpopulated. We're all fish in a stream, swimming towards a vicious dream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking fear and hatred, dull and jaded. It's all been debated and manipulated. Nothing's ever as it seems. Bound to believe everything they scream. Don't you know we're the walking dead, dead, dead? Our lives were meant to be this bleak. Somehow they got into our heads, heads, heads. We're wide awake, yet still asleep. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. We're the walking dead. We're the walking dead, dead. Oh, 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 oh. Highly sedated, intoxicated.